Welcome back to the Community Corner podcast, where we explore the companies in the S500 through the lens of behavioral finance. I'm Arnav.
And I'm Nikhil. Today, we're turning our focus to Comcast Corporation, a global leader in media, entertainment, and telecommunications, known for its extensive cable television, broadband, and content offerings. We'll be discussing how behavioral finance impacts their decision-making, diversity and inclusion efforts, adaptation to different markets, and how they compare to other companies in the industry. Let's get started.
Comcast has been a dominant player in the media and telecommunications industries, but from a behavioral finance perspective, how do buy is like status quo bias and loss aversion influence their decision-making, especially in areas like content creation and customer engagement.
Status quo bias is particularly significant in Comcast's approach to its cable television and broadband services. The company has built a large customer base over the years, and there is a strong inclination to maintain these existing services, even as the market shifts towards streaming and on-demand content. This bias towards the status quo helps Comcast retain its traditional customer base but can also slow the company's adaptation to new consumer preferences such as cord cutting and the rise of streaming platforms. Loss aversion also played a critical role in Comcast's strategy. The company has made significant investments in content creation, particularly through its ownership of NBC Universal, to protect its market share in the highly competitive media landscape. This focus on avoiding losses in viewership and revenue drives Comcast to invest heavily in high-quality content, including live sports, news, and original programming to keep its subscribers engaged and to attract new ones.
And this focus on maintaining core services while expanding into content creation has helped Comcast sustain its leadership position in media and telecommunications industries, appealing to both customers and investors who value consistency and high-quality entertainment.
Exactly. Comcast's strategic use of status quo bias in preserving its traditional services and loss aversion in content investment appeals to investors looking for a company with a strong foundation and a comprehensive approach to media and telecommunications. However, this approach also means that Comcast must carefully balance the need to innovate with the importance of maintaining its established market position, particularly as the media landscape continues to evolve with the rise of streaming and digital platforms.
Let's talk about diversity, equity, and inclusion at Comcast. As a global media and telecommunications company, DEI is particularly important for Comcast. How does this intersect with behavioral finance?
Comcast's approach to DEI is essential, especially as the company operates in an industry where representation and inclusivity are increasingly important to both audiences and employees. From a behavioral finance perspective, strong DEI initiatives can enhance Comcast's ability to connect with a diverse audience and create content that resonates with a broad range of viewers. A commitment to DEI allows Comcast to attract and retain top talent from various backgrounds, which is crucial for fostering creativity and innovation in content creation and customer service. For investors, Comcast's focus on DEI can signal that the company is socially responsible and aligned with modern societal values, which can enhance its reputation and appeal to ESG-focused investors. Additionally, DEI efforts can help Comcast build stronger relationships with customers, partners, and communities, which is vital for long-term success in the competitive media and telecommunications industries.
Investors are increasingly considering DEI when evaluating companies, especially in media, where the ability to create inclusive content and address diverse market needs is critical to long-term success.
That's right. By embedding DEI into their corporate culture and content strategies, Comcast not only improves its ability to serve a broad range of customers but also strengthens its market position and attractiveness to socially conscious investors.
Moving on to global markets, Comcast operates in numerous countries through its media and telecommunications divisions. How does the company adapt to different markets, and what role does behavioral finance play in this?
Comcast's global strategy involves tailoring its content and services to meet the specific needs and preferences of different regions while maintaining its core focus on quality and customer satisfaction. From a behavioral finance perspective, this adaptability is crucial for managing the risks associated with operating in diverse markets. Comcast's ability to navigate complex international regulations such as content distribution laws and telecommunications standards allows it to maintain a strong global presence. The company's approach to understanding local market dynamics and adapting its strategies accordingly helps mitigate risks associated with geopolitical instability, regulatory changes, and economic fluctuations. By ensuring that its content and services are relevant and compliant in different regions, Comcast can continue to expand its market share and strengthen its global brand.
And this adaptability is essential for Comcast, especially as they face competition from both local media companies and other global giants. Their ability to maintain their brand's relevance and leadership in different markets is key to their continued success.
Exactly. Comcast's focus on understanding local market dynamics and adapting its strategies accordingly allows them to remain a dominant player in the media and telecommunications industries while staying ahead of emerging trends and challenges. However, this also requires them to be proactive in responding to changes in global technology standards, content consumption trends, and competitive pressures.
Now, let's compare Comcast to other companies in the media and telecommunications industry like Disney and Netflix. How do the behavioral finance dynamics differ?
Comcast's dynamics are often compared to other media and telecommunications giants like Disney and Netflix, particularly in their approach to content creation, customer engagement, and market expansion. Comcast's strength lies in its comprehensive range of services, including cable, broadband, and content through NBC Universal, which appeals to investors looking for a diversified media and telecommunications company. Disney, with its strong focus on content creation and its extensive library of iconic franchises, appeals to investors interested in a company that is driving the future of on-demand entertainment. Comcast's behavioral finance dynamics are shaped by its reputation for quality services, strong customer relationships, and global adaptability, making it an attractive option for those seeking stability and growth in the media and telecommunications industries.
And unlike Netflix, which is heavily focused on streaming, Comcast's strength lies in its diversified portfolio across cable, broadband, and content, appealing to a broader base of consumers and investors.
Absolutely. Each of these companies has its own behavioral finance dynamics that influence how investors perceive their value and potential risks. For Comcast, the focus on diversified media services, strong customer engagement, and global reach provides a unique value proposition in the media and telecommunications industries.
To sum up, Comcast's approach to business is deeply influenced by behavioral finance principles, whether it's through their content creation strategies, global market adaptations, or their approach to DEI. But like all companies, they are still subject to the biases and perceptions that can influence investor behavior.
That's right. Understanding these dynamics provides a clearer picture of what drives Comcast's stock price and where the potential risks and rewards lie.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of the Community Corner podcast. Until next time, I'm Arnav.
And I'm Nikhil. Stay curious and keep questioning the narratives.